All right, so you have made it to the closing table. Yay! You have either helped your client buy the home of their dreams, or you have helped them sell their house and be able to move on to the next chapter of their life. Awesome. So they love you, you've been saying congratulations, giving them social distancing hugs, and so now what do? One of my favorite things to do right after closings is to ask for reviews and have a specific way of doing it. And it's something that I do with every single one of my clients because it is something that is so important to me and to my business. And so if you don't ask for reviews, you're going to start today, and I'm going to tell you how. So one of the things that I like to do before I just blurt out, hey, will you write me a review, is I kind of talk to my client about it throughout the process. I let them know, like, that we're big on social media. We are big on our online presence is really important to us. And so during your process, if you want to start like making little notes about things that you really liked about, working with us, just take those little notes that sometimes people forget over the span of 30 to 45 days, from accepted contract to close, let alone months before that if they've been working with you for a while to find a home. And just ask them, like, if there's anything that really sticks out to you, write it down, because I would love to hear at the end. I love honest feedback, and at the end of our time together, I would love to know how it was working with me and my team. And so after we get to closing, they've already kind of been prepped. They've already, heard about the reviews. They've probably already been online reading our reviews, so they know what our past clientele has, said about us and what they kind of are expecting when they get our services. And so it's not just something that comes out of the blue. We kind of prep them for it. And the purpose of that is because we want our reviews to be honest and as open as possible. And if they can give specific details, that's even better. Because every transaction that you do with every client is going to be different. You're going to have those clients that you know personally and that, maybe are like a family friend or something like that. And so it's going to be really easy for them to write about you because they know you and they love you. But there's also going to be those clients that you don't know super personally. And so asking them to kind of take those, professional notes along the way helps them whenever they come to write your review. So how I actually ask them to write the review is about a week after closing. I just either send them a follow-up text or I give them a call and I just ask them, hey, how's it going with your new house? Did you get moved in? How's everything going? And, you kind of just talk, just be normal. Like they're your friends at this point, hopefully. And so after that, I have a scripted text that I'll link in the comments below, that I send to my clients, and it basically spells it out for them. Hey, these are the places that I would love to have a review from you. Feel free to copy and paste, your review on all of our platforms, but if you could do all of them, like, it would just mean so much to me and my business. Thank you for, your trust, and thank you for trusting me throughout your process. Here's the links, and I literally send them the links. So whether they're on their computer or their iPhone or wherever, they can just click on them and it takes them right to it. So that is kind of how I lead up to asking for reviews. And most of the time they're like, yes, of course I will. A lot of the times they forget, and so we just kind of send them another reminder. But just never feel like you're bothering people from asking for them, because people love to write them, and when you spell it out for them and you make it super easy like that, they love to do it. So good luck with asking for reviews. Get as many as you can.